Hi Livewires, this is Jess with Nourish for Life, and I am on location in beautiful Southern California in Huntington Beach, which is actually my hometown. We just finished with our live event with our company, and while we were there, we decided to ask some of our friends about the word courage and what courage has meant to them in their journey. What does courage mean to you? Is that something you've thought about? Is that something you play out in your daily life? We may think of courage as the opposite of fear or the absence of fear, but in reality, the true definition is not the absence of fear, but having that fear, facing it head on, and choosing to act anyway. Think of some examples in your life. For me, I think about being in my hometown. This is where I grew up for 18 years, and it was a big decision for me to move all the way across the country to go to college. That was courage because I definitely had fears, but I made that decision anyway. I saw the big picture. I saw the end in mind, even though it would mean giving up everything familiar to me. And maybe you're thinking about some examples in your life, whether it's choosing to marry someone, choosing to take a job, choosing to move somewhere where you don't know anyone. These are all things that require courage. One thing I have noticed in my life, though, is that I haven't had a lot of opportunities where I can say yes to something courageous. And I want more than that because guess what? One thing I've learned is when we're living outside of our comfort zone, that is where the growth occurs. When we're living inside our comfort zone, it is cozy and comfy, and guess what happens? There's no growth there. And when we're growing and we're contributing, that's when true joy and true contentment and purposeful living comes to play. When we're living in our comfort zone, all we're doing is creating stagnation for ourselves and our lives and even the people that we influence around us. We don't inspire anyone. We're not inspired ourselves. And who is being served by us staying in our comfort zone? Not one person. So let's hear from some of our friends about their experience with courage.
Courage, oh my gosh, it's everything. It's scary. It's scary to put your heart on the line. I've always really been attracted to people that I know they're nervous. I know they're out of their comfort zone, but they do it no matter what.
Courage is something that you have when you believe in something deep down, but you maybe don't think you're quite good enough. You step out, and that's kind of being courageous.
Courage means to me is to be fearless, not to be reckless, but to be fearless about failure. It means to be determined to get it right. Courage means passion, purpose, and hope. And courage means the si se puede spirit, that every day that we get up, that we put our feet on the ground and extend our head towards the sun and pull air into our lungs, we know that we can make epic happen.
Courage is about being vulnerable, and so that's completely different. It's completely opposite to everything that I learned in the military, which is, it's scary for me. It's tough. But what's cool about it is it's extremely liberating.
We have to follow the butterflies because those are the whispers from God. And if we don't do that, we're not being courageous. Courage is really getting over ourselves and being a servant leader and loving people more than our ego.
The decision you make is based on fear and love. And if you choose love, then it's worth it every single time. And that can be scary, but it's worth it.
Having that belief system that doing something that might not necessarily be comfortable or be something you want to do makes you a better person absolutely translate to this business and into life.
So that's a wrap, Livewires. I challenge you to go live your life with courage because people are waiting for you. People are waiting for your story and your courageousness so their lives can be influenced and we can live in a rippling effect world where people are being inspired to live courageous lives. You never know what's around the corner after you've made that hard choice, after you've faced that fear and done it anyway. What kind of goodness, what kind of expanded growth waits for you. Would love for you to share this message of courage with others. And make sure you subscribe and like this video, and we will keep a strong, courageous message. Till next time.